Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about Batman Fortress. Oh, God, okay. If you can call it Batman. Let's do general overview first. It's not written particularly well. Is it Gary Whitta, one of the writers from Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, which I quite liked. I liked that film. Probably one of the best Star Wars films of the last 20 years or so. That's depressing. Um, yeah, has decided to write a Batman comic, and the artwork is by Derek Robertson. Again, someone I really do respect and like his work. He's responsible for The Boys, so they've all got that kind of like really gruff, hard, and sort of gritty look about them. And I don't think that actually works well with Bruce Wayne. He's meant to be quite a big guy. He's meant to be relatively sort of hard looking, but in this he looks more like a criminal than a billionaire. You know, he looks like a sort of stereotypical thug, which Bruce Wayne is not a thug. But let's talk about the worst aspect of it. Oh, this is not a Batman book at all. It's Batman in name only. Without a doubt, one of the worst possible moments makes Bruce Wayne / Batman not only a hypocrite, but an absolute scumbag. An awful, awful, awful human being. It starts off with three men breaking into Wayne Manor, of which Bruce Wayne deals with them pretty quickly. He's not happy with them going after his mother's pearls. Don't know why he still got them. Or any of the paintings that they wanted to sell on to just live. So this is, a bit of background. This is set in a time when Gotham, not just Gotham, it seems like the potentially whole of the world is in a complete blackout for no reason at the moment, potentially something to do with an alien invasion. So everyone has started looting. And so these three guys, him and Alfred beat up, and they detain until the GCPD can come and collect them. And then a couple of pages down the line, he's going around Gotham doing his thing, and he sees people looting an electronics store. And he says in his inner monologue, "I'm not there to protect the profit margins. That's not why I do this." And he's complaining about the fact that people have it so bad that they need to steal. So he doesn't mind them stealing, just not from him. But the worst thing about it is the fact that he says these places have insurance. It's not up to him to protect their profit margins. When it comes to insurance, these places are not going to get all the money back for everything that was stolen from them. They're just not. And even if they were to get all the money back, their insurance premiums go up, meaning it's harder for them to make a living. But the biggest problem from this simple bit of dialogue is the fact that you see a man running out with a TV that says Wayne Tech on it. Now, from a business perspective, Bruce Wayne has sold that TV to this business. Bruce Wayne has his money from that transaction. The business waits to sell that TV to its end customer to be able to get money for that transaction and then a bit of profit. Bruce Wayne's fine. That particular owner of that shop has just been robbed of a TV. Bruce Wayne Batman is now stopping that person from gaining the money from the TV that he sold them. So he's okay, but that person running that store, not so much. That is not Batman. Now, obviously, we can infer what kind of financial situation people are in, but if people have got to the point where they're looting, their financial situation isn't going to be great. Anyone's financial situation. So this person could be very hard up, and even that one TV could mean the difference between having a meal on the table for him and his family, her and her family, whoever's owning that business, and not. So Bruce Wayne / Batman is stopping other people from gaining capital from their business, but he's fine because he's gained that capital already. Like I said, he got money for that transaction, he's doing okay. And then he's not happy with people stealing from him. That's not Batman. Gary Whitta, I don't know if you've ever read a Batman comic. Don't know if you've ever seen a Batman film. He protects people, no matter of what their status. No matter whether they're a business owner or not, he protects people from violence. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. I very much hope that no one buys this book. I really do. That is how strongly I feel about it. It's a very poorly written book. Even without that, it was a poorly written book. But the fact that they had that in there is disgusting. Guys, if you have unfortunately bought and read Batman Fortress, let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe because it really, really does help me out. And I'll see you all in the next video.